This is the story of the super force of space explorers. More than me.
One and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief's Taco Tuesday. I'm your host, Stone Loki, and I'm on bottom. Why am I on bottom? What the fuck, dude?
Because you're a white male.
I'm a white male. I gotta be on the bottom.
Yeah, that's how it works now.
I don't mind being on the bottom of Starry.
I know you was going to say.
Oh my god!
Look at all that skin she's showing. Oh my god! What am I gonna do with myself? What the hell? Look, hold on.
I'm just trying to make you all hungry. That's what I'm doing.
Tiger
ravenous,
claw,
darling.
jaguar.
We're ravenous.
Look, I'm gonna make my ravenous face.
I don't even know what kind of show we're doing now after Mike's description.
Oh, the description for the who knows what's going to happen on Taco Tuesday. Let's read this description, because we use only the finest taco farmers of Chile to read the description of this video. Fire up the grill, start warming the ovens. Only the finest ingredients are brought together with love and care, then slow cooked to perfection before we start the show. Yes, the old ways are still the best on Mornings of Mischief, but don't take my word for it. One taste and you'll always come back for more. Starry Eyed Girl joins our host Stone Cold Loki and Mexican Ironman for one hell of a feast this morning on Mornings of Mischief's Taco Tuesday.
Wow.
I'm ready for my feast.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Hungry. We're hungry, ladies and gentlemen.
Hungry. With all that skin that Starry's showing, it makes this Southern gentleman, Mexican Southern genteel, Mexican Iron Man. I'm getting the vapors in the morning. The vapors.
Yes. He may actually pass out during this stream.
The vapors.
You got to borrow Arwen's fan.
What?
Yeah.
Arwen's fan from when she cools herself because of the baby. You got to borrow Arwen. Send Mike a fan. Send Mike one of your fans so he can. Oh my.
The vapors. The vapors are everywhere. They're even down here.
You just see it.
Hold on. The vapors are heating up in certain other areas.
Oh my God.
Good morning, everybody in Valhalla. Oh, look at that comment from Undead Ramen. Undead Ramen says, damn, Mexican Iron Man, save some for the late night show. I can't. I'm already feeling.
Gonna make it.
Well, let's welcome everybody to the chat. Who do we got here, Loki?
Oh, we got everybody. Mr. CCDB here. He says, I've heard that tortilla farms are hard to run. Gun
yes.
Bunny is here. Gun Bunny. What is up, Gun Bunny? Bunny's got a gun.
Pew, pew. Pew, pew.
Bunny's got a gun. Showback TJC is here. Good morning. Keely Chow. Roll Tide, my friend. Roll Tide. Project Story Time. Mark the Infinitely Tired and Chris Persia, the Wrenchers of Ragnarok are here. And Project Story Time says, Starry Eyed Girl.
Hey, Josh. Hi, everybody.
Shum is here. Your favorite person in the morning. Shum is here to say,
actually,
Ironcaster.
all three of the four most epic Mexican Iron Man trolls are here. That would be Shum, Mark the Infinitely Tired, and let's see who else is here. Keely Chow, Roll Tide. He's almost got me fired off of multiple shows. And then the only one missing here is Alf Jeebus, AK or whoever. What does he go by? Jeebus, Monkey Jeebus.
Monkey Jeebus, Alf Jeebus. Yep.
Yeah.
Big Roger's here. Good morning. Leia Rose, the lady. Arwen Avalon is here. Good morning, Arwen. Soul Assassin's here. Good morning, everybody. I hope you all are doing well. Captain Fandom Nerd is here. Undead Ramen. Ironcaster. Good morning. Adega Outlaw, the mad doctor of disaster and destruction.
Want to see my? I have an Adega. I can do an Adega Outlaw impersonation. Ready?
And I don't know if you've seen this or not, Mexican Iron Man, but we now have, I'm still working on these, Adega Outlaw emojis.
No, let me see.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on. I want to use
Adega Outlaw emojis. Locked in the hand.
Oh, cool. Ooh. Adega Outlaw. Adega's going to get mad at me for this joke. Hey, Starry, let's play a game called What Will We Do with Adega Outlaw's Hand together? Where can we put that? You know what? For context, there's probably half the people in the chat don't know how far back the three of us go, do they?
Probably not.
No, I mean half the people in the chat don't know.
Before I was doing YouTube. Before I was really doing YouTube, we all knew each other before I was like doing the morning show, doing pop culture therapy, before any of that started, when we were all still over in Xanadu. Yep.
And I, despite, and I just want you to know, Starry, that all of these stories of me being a little bit of an internet flirt, they are untrue.
Right.
Okay.
I love that ride.
Do continue. This is fun.
Okay, so you know that originally I was hitting on you in Xanadu, dating going back 3 years ago, originally. And as we all know, Mexican Iron Man is a man of faithfulness, piety, commitment. And so any rumors that I may have been a bit of a flirt in other places with other people, we just need to ignore those rumors, Starry.
Okay. Well, I've got something to put that to the test.
Uh-oh.
I have got the Mexican Iron Man remote control.
Oh, what?
Oh.
And you've seen Stepford Wives, right? Well, this is the Mexican Iron Man version.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, yes, Mark, he is now in my control.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean that she's now able to use Wi-Fi to push my buttons?
We don't need Wi-Fi for that, love, but
Oh, okay.
Oh, McKinney draws with a $3 super sticker, and it's a Shiba Emu smiling with his tongue out. Thank you so very much, Mac, for the super chat, brother. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. Thank you.
Starry, you know how bashful and introverted I am.
yeah, I do, yeah.
You know how it's like Mexican Iron Shy Guy.
Project Storytime asks the question, sorry, have you forgiven Mike for cheating on you with Lupita?
Well, this is what this is for, you see. This controls his pants, so yeah, it's
Ow! What the fuck was that? Ow! What the hell? What was that?
I have forgotten, but I have forgiven, but I have not forgotten.
Uh-oh. That wasn't even me. We just got, first of all, that was that other droid, the Mexican Iron droid, the fake one that we made, the fake one. Like there's me. Like, okay, here. Let me explain.
It was a bullshit clone, ladies and gentlemen. But it wasn't a clone. It was just Mike trying to get out of the horrible situation he was in. So he's like, I had a clone. There was another Mexican Iron Man. I swear.
See, this right here, ladies and gentlemen, I present, Your Honor, objection. Your Honor, lack of foundation and objection. And then right here, you see your Mexican Iron Man digital identity. But then I was compromised. And then there was this guy over here. You see? And this is a photo from official FBI documentation, surveillance. That's why it's a little blurry.
No, it wasn't.
It's called bullshit.
That was the other guy.
No, you didn't have the hat on. Or are you the clone? Because the clone was the one who was wearing the sombrero. The clone wore the sombrero, and yeah.
Okay, whenever Mexican Iron Man is involved with the ladies, there always should be a hat on. Get it? Ha ha!
My God.
Wow.
Look,
Mexican Iron Man, horse and shit, or bull and shit. Yeah. Adega reads through the lines. Mim, bull, shit.
I'm a victim. Objection.
A victim. God help us.
Hashtag fake news. Hashtag fake news. Liar.
I'm the victim in this, and I've got 20 odd series and movies to prove it. Women are the victims.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh my God, we have such amazing news of the day to discuss as a group of us. What should we discuss today? Let's change the subject from my fidelity to.
Is this the real Mexican Iron Man? Give him the ALF test.
Motherfucking, what the fuck? Okay, Starry, have you heard about this shit?
No.
Do you know what's going on about this ALF crap? Have you heard about this?
I've heard a little bit, but I'm yet to see it.
All right. Well, Loki, unfortunately, though be my brother, is part of a group of people that are spreading lies on the internet about ALF about me. Now,
Mike calls us Al Qaeda.
They are Al Qaeda, Starry. Al Qaeda. And there are a group of people that have organized around the internet that now terrorize me on a damn near daily basis and show up in live streams. ALF. And Starry, okay, name something that you just can't stand that annoys you. Like, is there a character, a TV show? Some people don't like ghosts. Some people are afraid of, I don't know. Is there anything like that with you?
God, Jodie Whittaker.
What?
Oh, God. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Jodie Whittaker.
Jodie Whittaker. Okay.
The first female doctor.
Okay, Jodie. Yeah, I know Jodie Whittaker. I just blinked for a second.
We're called the ALF Coalition.
Oh, now it's a coalition.
It's expanded.
Now it's a coalition. So we've gone from an insurgency force to now it's a coalition of YouTube channel nations. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Anyway, all right. So
all because it says Caucasian on your birth certificate.
Starry, did you hear that I might be white and not really Mexican? Did you hear this story?
Yeah.
Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go show Starry real quick. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hold on.
So
Talk amongst
Mexican
yourselves.
Iron Man apparently is white privilege
Wow.
adjacent because it says Caucasian on his birth certificate.
Wow. It's revelations this morning. What? Yeah, I did. I saw all the elf pictures, but I was just like, well, that's Valhalla, you know. Just, I didn't really bat an eyelid. I was just
McKinney Draw
normal
says
stuff.
the first female doctor played by Jodie Whittaker, who we lovingly called Dr. Karen.
Yes, indeed. But she's nearly gone in October. Not long to wait now.
She's gone. You guys
She's
are rid of her finally.
One
And
more
you'll have a whole new problem to deal with.
Yes, yes, we may. Especially when you get headlines like, "This is going to be the queerest era of Doctor Who ever." Like, yay!
Yay.
So on a Friday night live stream, was it Friday night? I think it was a Friday night live stream. So I went in. So I'm applying for my passport.
Mhm.
That should turn you on. Get it? Passport. I'm over here in the U.S. You're across the pond.
Hello.
Right?
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no? What do you mean, oh no? I've been telling you for 2 or 3 years I was going to come to the UK for a visit, and now it's oh no. Now that I'm okay. So during COVID, you're like, oh, that would be a lovely idea. to like now that I'm actually applying for the passport and COVID's over, you're like, oh shit, what the hell? That doesn't sound like a woman that's excited to see me.
You are always welcome. You know that.
All right, so I go. Loki's Mornings of Mischief. Mexican Iron Man loves Al's ass member. No, what the fuck is that?
He's been a member for 2 months and is a warrior of Asgard.
How is there someone who's been a member of this channel named Mexican Iron Man loves Al's ass? How is that entity a member of Valhalla?
And says we all know Mike loves Alf.
No, we don't. Anyways, so I'll get to that in a minute. I'm gonna bring a Man Squatch, who is an agent in, I believe, the anti-Alf army, captured surveillance picture of the terrorist leader. We'll get to that in a minute. So, Starry, I went to go get my passport, right?
Yeah.
And so I ordered it from County of Los Angeles, right? See, so I had to get so I ordered 2 of them, right? One for the passport company, one for the passport agency, and then let's see, where is it here? Okay, right here. See, and then hold on, let's zero in on that. And it doesn't say Hispanic or Latino.
Wow.
So I know you love me for my Latin loving and my smooth.
Well, I've got to say, I'm feeling cheated again.
What?
Like, you've sold me a lie.
Wait, what? I didn't even know. I didn't even know this was. I didn't even know. Like I didn't know. I mean, like, because now these days in California, you know, it says you check, you know, your kid's Hispanic, Latino. Then you check the box from what country. I didn't even know. But don't you like?
I bet you don't even really like tacos, do you? Everything's a lie.
No.
Yeah,
what?
oh yeah, fake tanning.
What?
Fake tanning.
Yeah.
Mexican Iron Man's fake tanning.
How is this fake tanning?
Orange man bad. Orange man bad. Brown man bad. Brown man bad.
Fake tanning. Why would I?
Sorry. Did Mike tell you? Did Mike tell you what I did to him when we got to the meetup in Nashville?
No.
Okay, so let's set the stage. So, hold on, let me set the stage. So here I am. I've driven, you know, little Bambino, the Wonder Chihuahua, right, Starry? So we have little Bambino. Me and Bambino make the 8.5-hour drive to Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, we roll in, check into the hotel. I drop the dog off, and I'm rolling over there. I'm excited. All my friends are gonna be there. It's Echo Base. We've been talking about this. You know, Loki tells me, and Loki set me up. He's like, I'm in the back ballroom on the rear left entrance or some shit. So I'm like, okay, great. I gotta go through the whole hotel. And so, you know, I'm looking around and, you know, I mean, unbelievably, Starry, in Nashville, Tennessee, not a lot of people with my skin color. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Not exactly the Mexican capital of Tennessee there, Nashville. All right, so I'm walking through the parking lot. Coach and Nick are either they're in front of me or behind me. No, they're in front of me. And all of a sudden, what happens, Loki?
He hears, "Hey, Brownie!" And he whips around like he's like ready to do battle, and then sees me and goes, "Oh, it's you! Fuck you!"
Oh, somebody should have filmed that.
Oh, Captain Fandom Nerd with the $2 super chat says Mexican Iron Man and his love of Alf. Hashtag Alf Nation. Thank you, Captain.
Oh, now
Fandom.
it's a nation.
Wow. You guys keep Valhalla burning bright. Thank you.
Wow, we've gone from an insurrectionist group to here. Let me I'm going to share my screen here. Let me show Starry what I'm dealing with here on a daily basis. The harassment that I'm being forced to endure.
That's genius. I'm sorry, Mike.
But just so you know, Starry, the Rabbit Chicken forces are organizing to defeat the online chat room Alf Easter terrorists that are harassing me. Alf is a threat to Mexican Iron Man. He's a threat to my online sanity. Alf followers will be stopped, and that right soon.
Leia Rose says Mexican Iron Man has a fake tan.
How do I have a fake? How is this? What? Look, what? How is this fake? Look, it's everywhere. I'm brown. What? I don't want the stream to get demonetized, but if I have to stand up and do sexy time, I mean, Starry, what say you of these Alf terrorists? Did you like Alf as a kid?
I have never seen him before in my life.
Thank you. Thank you. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a woman of quality, a woman of intellect, a woman of leadership and vision, a woman who knows how to embrace cultural quality and knows garbage when she sees it. This is Starry Eyed Girl, ladies and gentlemen. I am proud.
Thank you. Still funny.
I got to tell you, though, that when I told you I'm in the process of getting my passport to come visit you in England, the fact your first reaction being, oh no, was, I don't know.
No, because I know the trail of devastation that's going to follow.
What?
All those British girls, your hearts you're gonna break.
No. If I come to England,
it's amazing what you can do.
If I come to find you, what district what do you guys call them there? They're not parishes, they're not counties, they're provinces. No, what do you guys have? What do they eat here?
We have counties, yeah.
Counties, that's what they are. Yeah. Counties. Which county are you in broadly? Where are you at generally? You're in London area or you're north? Country are you at? North, south, east, or west? I went to school at Oxford. Are you near Oxford? Because I got to go to visit Oxford.
A couple of hours away.
Away. You see, all of a sudden she's getting vague. I swear to God, on a previous live stream, she told me her exact address. That was during COVID when I didn't have a passport. Now that I'm getting a passport and I'm making plans, she's like,
yeah, I mean, I've got to be careful or else he's listening. You've got Mark in the audience.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mark ain't traveling.
Undead Ramen says, be vague, Starry. Be vague. Don't tell him, Starry. Bikini Draws with a $5 super chat. Starry, I've never seen Alf. Mexican Iron Man. I'm putting a ring on that. Thank you so much, Bikini Draws. Thank you, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, Jodie Whittaker. So as much as you might get triggered by Jodie Whittaker, God, she was awful. God Almighty, is she done? Are we done with her now? What's the deal with that?
One more episode. She's got a 90-minute special in October.
What is that? Christmas or what?
It's for the centenary of the BBC. So they decided to celebrate 100 years of the BBC with her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Are they going to do the regeneration?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can see this. like the regeneration's happening, everything's going smoothly, and then suddenly someone puts on a record. You know when you see the record and you see someone's hand come over and it like sets the needle down, and it's like just before the record starts, and then you hear, "It's raining men, hallelujah! It's raining men," and the rainbow suspenders come out, and yeah, you've got the new Doctor.
Well, she's going to be wearing this orange spacesuit because obviously whoever's coming after her won't want to be seen dead in that outfit that she wears. But there's speculation on who is going to be coming after her because we've got Ncuti Gatwa in the new series, but then we've also got David Tennant that's been filming the 60th, so it's where that slots in. So it could be David Tennant in a weird timey-wimey way, or it could be Ncuti, it could be something else, we don't know.
Who is your favorite? I don't know if we've ever had this conversation, but you know what? Let's go around the horn. Who's your favorite Doctor? Loki and Starry. Who's your favorite Doctor of all the Doctors?
Okay. Probably Peter Capaldi for the modern series, and it's close between John Pertwee and Tom Baker for the classic because they're just that iconic.
So you never really liked David Tennant?
I did. But there's other doctors who were better. He was a very human Doctor, and some people like that, some people don't. I got fed up of everybody falling in love with him. It kind of
it got kind of tropey, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Loki. Loki, who's your favorite?
Oh my God, I can't get my mic to unmute. I would have to go with William Hartnell. OG's the best OG.
Wow.
And Christopher Eccleston. So I liked Eccleston.
Yeah, Eccleston was brilliant.
See, I like Tennant. I mean, I also like Capaldi too, but I mean, I don't know. See that I think it has. Do you guys think it has anything to do with like when you started watching? See, because when I started watching it, I was watching David Tennant reruns.
Yeah.
You know, I never watched it live really until I watched it go off the rails in recent years. So
I think it is. There's something special about you discover first. There's always that connection. Because Christopher Eccleston was my first Doctor. But I think Peter Capaldi is he was good in the modern setting, but he also felt like a classic Doctor as well because he was a fan. He watched it, from the start. So I think he had a lot of influence there.
There was a ranking of Doctors, and I've never seen any. There's been several rankings of Doctors. I've never seen any place that has the balls to rank Jodie as the worst. But even though she is the worst, she has it by far, right?
Yeah, well, I don't even say worse. Because she just isn't the Doctor. There's nothing, there's nothing about her. There's no gravitas. She can't do serious. She can't be authoritative. She can't be funny. She just runs around pulling funny faces.
Right. Did you think she's like Dr. Karen kind of thing, like a typical, I don't know, like?
Oh yeah, because she does. She's very good at lecturing. In fact, there's one episode where the end of it is she's literally just looking at the camera, she's doing the fourth wall, and just lecturing the audience. That's not entertainment.
Yeah, I always found that she's like a Dr. Karen to me.
And she gets lost if there's loads of people in the TARDIS, and there usually is because she's got like 3 companions. She loses herself in it, and you never, as the Doctor, you're supposed to be front and center,
right?
Yeah, and she just hasn't got that presence.
No, yeah,
yes, exactly. Owen, we need a ginger Doctor.
Yes,
justice for gingers.
Yes. Starry, you can be a ginger and be my doctor. I'll let you examine Mexican Iron Man. Golly, don't sound too enthusiastic. Jesus. Good God. Fine. I'll make, you know what? I'll make sure my health insurance is active and you get a copay. Jesus. Golly. All right. I'll pay Visa MasterCard for the copay when I check in. Golly.
And we're still not
I
getting
love you,
into
really.
no.
God, what's the guy got to do around here?
Is it?
Die.
Die. Well, you know.
I'll do my sexy dance
Wow.
for you.
We're definitely going to get demonetized now.
This will be the first live stream in history where Loki will have to pay YouTube money because he had me on.
Loki's Mornings of Mischief. We would like to inform you that your channel has been demonetized due to Mexican Ironman.
No, it's
Thank
been
you. Have a great
demonetized,
day.
and you're getting a penalty fee.
And you're getting a penalty. You're being fined $500,000. Thanks, Mike.
Right. Yep. Mexican Ironman adding value to the live stream.
We're taking away everything you've ever made on YouTube because Mexican Ironman. We're billing you now.
All right, so let's look at this new Doctor Who. See, it's awesome stories here because I get to talk about Doctor Who. That's one topic we never talk about, even though I know I could talk about it with Loki, but we just never do. So what do you think of this new guy?
Well, I've seen him in other things, and he's pretty good. He's got charisma. I will give him that, and he's got range. I've seen him do, funny, angry, distraught. I not really seen him as the Doctor, but it's difficult because when Matt Smith was cast, I was like, oh my God, he's far too young. This isn't the Doctor. And then I watched him and he absolutely blew me away and proved me wrong. So, I'm definitely going to give him a chance. I mean, the story is that Russell T Davies had somebody in mind, but then Shooty came in and did his audition and blew him away, which is kind of like what happened with Matt Smith. I thought it was a done and dusted deal. Mm-hmm. Then Matt Smith came in and Stephen Moffat was like, no, that's him, and completely, changed how he was going to do it. So, if that's a true story, then, that's a really good sign. But it's just how the media spins everything. I don't want it to be, it's the first Doctor of colour. It's the first gay Doctor, So I don't care. Don't care what he looks like. I don't care what his sexuality is. If he's a good actor. And he did come from the same, drama school as David Tennant, so that's another good sign. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I just want his acting to shine through on it, not be for, for box ticking reasons.
Well, how do we know that? Because this certainly happened in at Dune. Loki and I discussed this at length, but in Dune, where basically Warner Brothers said, "Look, either you're going to make your characters more diverse, or we'll make them for you in the casting." How do we know that this story about him coming in and killing it at the audition isn't really just screen cover for the fact that they wanted to cast a white guy who was a great actor, and they said, "No, he's got to be X, Y, and Z." How do we know that didn't happen? What do you think about that?
We don't. It could be a possibility. The only positive is that it's not just going to be a BBC one show anymore. It's actually going to be produced by a separate company called Bad Wolf, which has been set up by Jane Tranter and Julie Gardner, who, if you remember, they helped Russell bring the show back.
Right.
And then Sony has bought Bad Wolf. So now Sony's invested. So, they're going to want a profit. They're going to expect this to make money. So, if they're serious about it, they can't do all this woke stuff. And I think Sony have been pretty good recently at trying to turn stuff around, like with Ghostbusters Afterlife and then, No Way Home. So there's little positive signs, but obviously, we've been burnt that many times. I don't blame anyone to feel cautious or just not be interested anymore. There's a lot of people who aren't going back to it, and I can't blame them. It's sad, but I do understand why they feel like that.
Well, So Loki and I have talked about this too. It's like, do you think this is a situation where people keep saying they're going to go back or not go back, but then they do go back? Because I'll take me for example. Like Loki long ago got off the whole Disney Marvel train, and I kept saying I would, but I kept going back, and I kept having the same reaction that he told me I was going to have, and he ended up being. I mean, hashtag Loki was right as per usual. By the way, I got to say that even though I kind of bowed out, I mean, I basically didn't watch all of last season with Jodie. I couldn't do it. I'm out. But I'm curious as fuck as to I don't think I can not watch this when it comes out. I mean, I don't know.
It's exciting. It's always exciting when I know doctors announce, and it's exciting that Russell is coming back because he said he'd never come back. But obviously, he's not the Russell he was, 20 years ago. So that I kind of get this feeling that I'm concerned that it's going to be like George Lucas with the prequels, where it might be good, but it might not be as good as what came before. Or it could be magnificent again. It's really difficult to tell, but I'm definitely going to give it a chance.
I think some people have said, like you said, that he came from the same acting school. Jodie Whittaker has been a highly regarded actress in other places, but I just think that I don't know. I think this Doctor Who role is incredibly unique. Like, even if you look at all the different doctors that have played the Doctor, they all knew what the Doctor was supposed to be, like the core. They just sort of like added like dressing to it, or like a little angle or take. I mean, there are arguably 2 or 3 doctors that really failed and missed the boat, kind of like James Bond. But basically, whether, if you look at, like, say the top, I don't know, say 6 or 7 of them, right? They all knew what the Doctor's supposed to be. They had an essence of what is the show, what's the show supposed to be, and then maybe they added their own take, but the core was there. Similar to like in Star Trek, where you could have Captain Kirk, Jean-Luc Picard, and you could have Cisco, but they all knew the core of what a captain's supposed to be, but they're just a little different takes. And I think what Jodie's problem was is that I don't think she ever understood what the Doctor is, how it's supposed to be portrayed. I don't think there's any type of writing that could have happened that she could have nailed it, per se.
No, you've absolutely hit the nail on the head. And it's interesting at I think it was the 2018 Comic Con, and they did a panel, and she was asked about, what did you do to prepare for the role? What was your own take? And she said, Chris Chibnall said, I just left it to Jodie. And then when Jodie was asked, she just said, well, I just did what Chris wrote on the page. You're like, well, you're not. So you've kind of left it to each other. You've not worked together to form what this character is. And you can tell she's just reading off the page. She doesn't take it seriously. And you can tell, all the other actors, they were the Doctor, especially Tennant and Capaldi, because they were fans of the show anyway. There's a famous interview where Peter Capaldi is getting shown around by the set department, and all the experts are coming in to show him, what control does what in the console room, and he's like, no, I know how to drive the TARDIS. All right, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing it since I was a little boy, and he didn't need direction. It was all up here because he knew the character.
Right. And
McKinney Draws says, regardless of who the Doctor is, one thing is important: the Timeless Children has to be retconned.
It does. I don't think it is. I don't think it's going to be to the extent that we all want it to. I think it's just going to be sidestepped. And my reason for this is because outside of fandom, the normies, the general public, they didn't have a clue what was going on. Nobody watched it enough to understand what was going on anyway, and it was just a complete mess. The normies love, if they tuned in, they'll have forgotten about it anyway. And and now it's being marketed. I mean, we've got some figures coming out. There's a Blu-ray set coming out. Look, it's season 2, so it's Hartnell's second season, absolutely gorgeous artwork, and it's been promoted the First Doctor. So, on a general thing, the public are just seeing, oh, First Doctor, William Hartnell. They don't care. As far as they're concerned, Hartnell is still the First Doctor, but it's us. It's us that have watched it, that have got hurt by it, that have got angry with it. We're the ones who care. So it's down to us, really. Can we let it go? Some people can, some people can't. It's not for me to dictate that. But I do think it's just going to be completely ignored, and they're just going to carry on.
Bikini Draws has $20 super chat. Thank you so very much, Mac. Says this is something to consider. With Star Wars, you can rely on the OT and PT and the EU as official canon. You cannot acknowledge the sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
You can't with Doctor Who because one single episode caused irreversible damage.
Let's talk about Jodie's acting skills. Now, what we're going to do is a live demonstration. Oh, do we want to give him a skull?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah,
Okay,
definitely deserves a skull for that.
And then
Thank you so very much. McKinney Draws for that $20 super chat. Brother, you guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And this one's just for you, brother. We're going OG this morning. Skull!
Oh!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill. Thank you so very much, McKinney. You guys keep the fires burning bright.
Yes, thank you, McKinney. And so now we will show a live demonstration of Starry Eyed Girl reading a script. Reading a script. But you got to do it like Jodie Whittaker, where it's just words on the page and it doesn't mean anything. Here we go. Hold on. I'm going to share the screen now. Hold on. Okay, go. You got to read it like Jodie Whittaker. Just words on the page.
All right. Okay, hang on. Serious face. Mexican Ironman is the super most amazing man on the internet. I love him. And I can't wait to see him in England or the States.
Yeah, totally not believable. I'm not moved. There's no
face. Hang on. Gotta do the squinch face.
Oh, wait. We gotta show your squinch face. Hold on. Let's get your Okay, let's do it. Wait. Okay, there you go. Go.
That's what she does.
Okay, now you've got it.
Like oh God, I've killed it. And you know what's really annoying? She's kind of from the same area as me. She's from a town about 20 minutes away. And like you give him my accent a bad name.
Yeah, that was really good. I have to say that was pretty funny. Especially when you did the face.
Yeah.
Like, what does that face mean when she does it? Like, sometimes it's really distracting. Have you ever seen some of those scenes where they zoom in on her while she's doing that? And it's like almost
I think it's supposed to be a thinking face, but and then when she runs with her arms flapping about and her mouth open. It's like, oh, so bad. And it's so bad. And I feel a bit mean sometimes picking on her, but then I think, she got paid well. She got paid the same amount as Peter Capaldi got paid. And he did more episodes because, they got to have that gender equality. So, for less episode, less quality. But, that is part. You're running after monsters and aliens and rescuing people. You need to be able to run. That should be one of the basic things when you're being cast, and you just can't do it.
You know who needs to train her in running is Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Tonight on TMZ, Starry-Eyed Girl's true love exposed. Mexican Ironman gets himself in a pickle and more.
No, Mexican Ironman gets himself willingly in a pickle.
Is it? Da, 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 da. Oh, dear. Did you guys ever have that series Wife Swap over there? I could get like a life-size elf.
Wife
And you have to
swap.
Wife swapper? What the hell is? Well, I'm not married,
Oh
so
my
I don't.
God.
I'm not married. I mean,
But when you were, you would have been down with that.
Is it?
Wife swapper.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, well, honestly, it was,
Yeah.
was
He
a
turned the
reality
ghost
show.
camera off because
He's
he can't handle it because he
gone.
knows.
Yeah, this
Oh
is
my
true.
God.
I'm trying to think who's in the show. It was Louise, you'll back me up, won't you? So there was this reality show called Wife Swap, where two couples would swap. Nothing rude, but they'd spend like, I don't know if it was a week or 2 weeks with that house. So they had to do, whatever rules there were in the house. If you had a situation where the woman did all the cooking and would wait on him hand and foot, you'd have to do that for a week, and then you'd swap over and do whatever the routine was. And then they had like a celebrity wife swap, but it weren't like proper like Z-list celebrities. And it's it was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
wow.
So
Yeah.
you go and check that out.
I don't.
Better than anything that's going off in the moment.
I don't know. I like to think I'm a lot of fun. So whoever wife gets swapped into my house, she may not go back. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Yeah, I'm like these in the olden days. I'm an e-ticket ride, or as they now have at Disneyland and Disney World, a lightning pass.
Mm-hmm.
That was my lightning sound.
That was amazing.
Leia Rose, you stop that right now. I saw that, Leia. I read that. I saw that.
So we need Mike and Starry to have fake spouses to make this work, right?
So
I'll
I'll meet you at the airport with a giant Alf.
okay. No. Oh, wait, what? Okay, well, so long as you leave the Alf behind. Can you imagine, like, let's just say that it's like international.
No, the Alf's gonna go and live at your house.
Yeah. You've got to
No.
you've got to spend a week with Alf.
No.
No, that's not happening. Can you imagine, like, let's say I had a reality crew and then I fly over there and then Starry doesn't know I'm coming, knock on the door, and then she opens up and then she closes the door when she sees me.
Could do that. Or I could rig the door so when you open the door, there's a giant Alf in the door.
You know why I hated Alf? Because we only had one TV in the house, right? We only had one TV, and my whole family was crazy about this freaking show. And this freaking show, we had Alf pillows, Alf sheets, dolls, plushies. The Alf was there.
He had an Alf lunchbox, an Alf backpack. He had all the Alf.
No, I did not have an Alf box, backpack, or lunch pail. No, I did not.
You did.
No,
dude,
no.
you told me this story. I've got pictures. No. I've got pictures,
Mike.
Mike.
He's got pictures. Interesting.
I've got pictures.
He doesn't have pictures. He has fake memes that people create, Starry, to be terrorist and meanie face to me. But no, I never liked this. I always wanted to watch what I wanted to watch, and then everybody would be watching this. And so basically, whenever Alf was on, I was by myself in my room waiting for the damn show to end. It was so annoying. And then this freaking show gets picked up for reruns. So it was like it just wouldn't die, the show. I'm like, who? Like, then it was on reruns on the rerun channel, which I can't remember what it was in the Bay Area. It was a KICU TV or something like that. And then the reruns start playing. And I'm just like, this guy just won't go anywhere. Finally, he's gone. And then I find out when I'm doing the show on Midnight's Edge the other freaking month ago, whatever it was, month or two ago, I find out that it's getting restarted again. And I had an absolute meltdown. Worst thing I ever did. I had a meltdown and everybody clipped it. And next thing you know, they found a way to harass me. I literally cannot stand this character. I mean, I cannot stand this character. Cannot stand it. Like, literally. Fucking hate this guy. Freaking Alf. And I thought it was stupid. The comedy was stupid. I'm a real sci-fi guy. The whole premise, hey, I'm Alf, I'm from outer space. I'm a little puppet, doobie done. I tell jokes that are never funny, and they laugh at the studio audience.
If anybody's got picture evidence to share, by all means, send it to me now. Because I'm going through my Twitter looking at things, and I found this. Hey,
What?
Brownie, you son of a bitch.
It kind of was like that.
Oh,
won't-
so somebody needs to do a meme of the Predator, but it's Alf.
Yes.
Oh, I think. Wait. I think I have that. Hold on. Someone did that. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I've got that. Man Squatch did that. God, who did that? Was it Man Squatch or Ironcaster? Who did that one? Hold on. Talk about
Big
yourself.
thank you,
I'll be right
Man
back.
Squatch. Big thank you, Man Squatch, for that. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. Because I vaguely remember Alf, but I think it was just a little bit before my time. But I can't remember enough to say whether I liked it. Probably did watch it because I'd only been little.
Don't worry about the crab face guy. Get the furry long nosed freak next to him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we had these ready to go.
Just happened to have them ready, did you?
Well, Man Squatch said it to me, so it's in my Twitter feed.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. There's some hilarious. There's more than that. I just can't find them right now. They're not handy to me, but there's a bunch of them. And then of course there are the people that I mean, Man Squatch is a good faithful ally of the battle against the Al Qaeda. What's that? Oh Jesus Christ!
Now, as Mike has pointed out, that is a Valhalla dragon.
Yeah.
Behind that Alf.
It is indeed.
McKinney draws with a $2 super chat. Play the clip, Loki. Ask and thou shalt Alf, and thou shalt receive. Skull.
You're a very funny man, senor.
And yes, that is Mexican Iron Man with the sombrero and the luchador belt. Yeah, that's Mike. You're a very funny man, senor.
Yeah.
Oh, I found. Okay, Man Squash just resent it to me. Here it goes. Hold on. He did this one a while back. I just couldn't find it, but he just resent it to me. Hold on.
Oh, poor Alf.
Why would you do that?
Because Alf sucks.
You love Alf, though.
But you're inspiring me to want to watch it now, just to see.
No, sorry, don't go. No.
Don't let him fool you. He loves Alf. He really does. See, this is the real story. It got canceled, and Alf got drug away as an illegal alien, and it hurt Mike so much to watch that happen to his hero that he swore he was never going to watch it again because he was never going to let a character like that affect him so horribly in a show ever.
No, sorry.
And then we got STD.
No, here's another one. I think this is also from Man Squatch. Hold on. This right here shows you what I really think. This would be the vision of me and Alf's long-term relationship.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah,
but you'd still have to look at him every day, though.
Yeah, but I could step on him every time I walked around the house. I could step on him. And also, here, let's go back again, show it again. And more importantly, when I go to and from the kitchen, I could kick him in the head. For all those times that I wanted to watch a show that I wanted to watch, but I couldn't watch that show because someone on the only TV we had in the house was watching this dumbass either on the live show when it debuted or on the rerun for all those years. Anyway, let's go back to happy thoughts. Let's go back to focusing on those shoulders of yours.
I might get an Alf tattoo just there.
All right, here we go. Okay. So, photographic evidence.
Of what?
of you loving Alf as a kid.
No, there's no. I just
There
showed
he
you,
is,
but-
ladies and gentlemen. Mexican Iron Man as a child with his Alf lunchbox in his Alf shirt, getting ready to go to school. What a cute little kid right there. Photographic evidence of Mexican Iron Man getting ready to go to school with his Alf lunchbox and his Alf t-shirt.
That kid's not even Mexican.
Well, it says
It's
Caucasian on your birth
Caucasian.
certificate. Yeah. There it is. The truth comes out. The truth comes out. Yes.
That kid's not even Mexican.
Neither are you. It says Caucasian on your birth certificate. Holy shit. Exposed, Mike.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't that fat at that age. I'm not that fat right now.
We understand. It was tough. It was
Okay,
tough.
maybe I was that fat a year ago when I broke the leg, but I'm not that fat now. Lies, Starry. You don't believe them. Okay? These people are rewriting the digital history. They're Russian bots. Russian bots. Russian bots. Russian bots.
Mama's little mijo. Chris Berger. Yes. Oh, Mama's little mijo.
wow.
Mexican Iron Man.
That's how you want to play it, Chris? That's what we're doing here today?
A little bean burrito. Your little bean burrito. Come with me, my little bean burrito.
All right, that's how we're going to play it here, people. That's how we're playing it.
With the
That's
Alf
what we're doing
clothing.
here. Starry will not stand for this, will you, Starry? She can't stop laughing right now because I can't even breathe right now.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to be supportive. I really.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel the support. You're like, babe, can you believe what they're doing to me? And you're like,
Smells like sex and chi-chis in here. Oh my god, because I can see Mama Iron Man. Mijo, it smells like sex and chi-chis in here. What is that Alf doll doing down there?
no. And before we roll out, we should remind everybody that ValhallaCon is literally 60 days away.
That's right. That's right. We will be getting together on the 21st. It's 22nd, 23rd. We'll be hanging out at an arcade bar. We're going to have our own watch party, our own watch party for Wrath of Khan.
No, I'm so jealous. You've got to screen it. So
This is what they're going to set up a room for us for the screening with audio and video.
Oh,
So
nice.
we're all gonna get tables and nice little chairs.
Mhm.
It's gonna be in one of their meeting rooms. It's gonna be at the Hilton at Arlington, which is literally not even a mile from the Retropalooza event.
Wow.
So whether there's 10 of us or 30 of us or some number in between or higher than that, whatever, they're gonna accommodate us by setting up this huge 16 by 16 screen. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome. I'm super excited. Loki, you excited? I'm excited.
Oh, I'm going nuts. I'm absolutely positively going nuts.
So 60 days from now. Now, next week on Taco Tuesday, I'm going to send out a link and I'm going to want people to start registering. We're going to have a little web thing where you just go and put your name. And I need to get get a show of hands. You can just to let us know what day you're going to be there and whether you're going to be there it won't really matter because we have the whole patio on Friday night. But for the Friday night,
the arcade bar, the cover's being taken care of by Valhalla. So
Yeah.
Valhalla is taking care of the cover for everybody to get entry. We'll have like a password or some shit, or you can just, glorious fleeting or some shit like that.
yeah. So Retropalooza, the actual convention con on Saturday and Sunday is $30 per day, and that's for them, the convention people. But the Friday night that Loki's organizing is free, which is hanging out, which is the meetup. The Saturday night, watching the movie at the hotel, which I just showed on screen. So when we're watching what? Wrath of Khan, right?
Yes, Wrath of Khan.
So the Saturday night movie screening, that's also gonna be free. And Sunday, I'm taking anybody that wants to go to the gun range, and that also, since I'm going to a pistol training, that's gonna be free. Basically, you just got to show up.
And there will be a play there will be a play while we're there. Mexican Iron Man saves
Oh, for God's sake, no, there's not going to be that play.
Yes.
No.
Tonquicador,
No.
Aztecian,
No.
Mexican Iron Man saves Alpacita.
No.
Alpacita 1.
No.
Yes.
No. Oh, my God.
Please, guys, whoever goes, please, can you like that scene in V for Vendetta? Can we just have like loads of Alf masks suddenly just
Yes.
stand up and there be an
Oh,
Alf
yes.
mask?
That is not the password.
There is a underground movement that at some point during the movie everyone's going to slowly and quietly take out their Alf masks and put it on and all turn and look at Mike.
Please.
No.
And then when he like notices, it's gonna be like, what the fuck? Everybody's wearing an Alf mask and everyone's looking at Mexican Iron Man.
You know what? All right. I got something ready for the first mofo that decides that they're going to go ahead and put on an Alf mask. Right here, buddy. I got a lightsaber with your name on it. Whoever does that. Crap. Not happening. Got a lightsaber right there with your name on it.
Password to get in the arcade bar will be Mexican Iron Man loves Alf.
No, it will not be that.
Or it'll be El Perro sent me.
And with that.
On that note,
On that note, thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you, chat. You have been absolutely wonderful this morning. Guys, give it up for the wonderful and amazing Starry Eyed Girl who took time out of her day to be here this morning. Thank you so very much, sweetheart, for being here this morning.
Thank you. It's been a blast. I love it. And my stomach hurts from laughing.
And Mike's trying, I don't know, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to rub her shoulder.
Is it? Mike, I don't think Mike gets how cameras work.
Oh, Chris
At
Persia
least
breaking
you said
news.
shoulder. We're still in that monetization.
Okay, I'll be good till we go backstage. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Goodbye, everybody. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. Hold on. Image inbound. Image inbound. What? Image inbound. You mean? Hold on. Just a minute.
Better not be anything Alf related. Show's over. Gotta go.
Mike and Chris.
I got an IRS audit in 4 hours. I'm not ready for it. Gotta go.
Holy shit! Really?
No, I do have an IRS. I'm defending a client for an IRS audit in 4 hours, and I'm like, I got probably 8 hours worth of prep work to do. But I'm gonna have to move fast. I can do it. I'm not gonna miss this show. I have too much fun, and Starry's here.
Oh, that's it. Blame me. So
no,
like,
he told me last week.
Why were you late?
No, I was too. Listen, when he told me you're going to be on the show, I was super duper excited. You know that. I mean, I was just super excited. I was like, wait, she's going to appear live with me on camera?
Yeah.
I was like, does Loki have to be there?
Oh yeah, I can. I knew as soon as this came together, I could hear Mexican Iron Man, and I'm feeling fine, baby. It's been so long. Let's get it on. Ow! Let's get it on. Photographic evidence, ladies and gentlemen. Photographic evidence. Thank you all for hanging around for just another minute. Photographic evidence
of what?
That Mike loved Alf.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look at that. Mexican Iron Man going in to give Alf a hug and a kiss on the nose.
Move closer.
Yes. Oh my God, we're out of here, guys. Be great, be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for YouTube Talk. Goodbye, everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe and hammer that notification bell.